Hey everybody, it's Tech Comics. I wanted to shoot a video today to show the latest shoutout board that I completed. The last shoutout board I did was for TiVo Lord Longbox. My brother came up with the idea that I should maybe do one for him too, and I wanted to. I mean, there's a lot of channels I want to do shoutout boards for. So just keep looking and waiting on my channel. I might surprise you who's watching with a shout out board. I love to do these because it's a way for me to draw out some inspiration from some artists that I really enjoyed growing up with on comic book covers and ones that I'm starting to get to know now. And it's also cool for me because these channels that I made these shout out boards for, I was trying to picked one of their favorite characters on their board with their name. So like for TiVo, I did Doctor Strange, and it came out. I think it came out pretty good. He loves it, so that's awesome. I love it when the people that I do this for, they like what I've done for their art, for their channel name and everything. So without further ado, I'm gonna stop rambling here. I'm gonna try to do them in order. And the last one I just did today, just looking at it from the angle that I'm at, I'm not tooting my own horn here, but it looks really good. I'm really stoked how it came out with the dot effect that I do on it and everything. So without further ado, here's the first one I did for the New York Warriors. I'm trying to do it in the order that I did them. I was Big E's Comics, I knew he was a huge Superman fan, so did that for him. The next one is Eddie the Comic Book Guy. What was so cool about this was I had the concept in my head. I started drawing it out. It came out great. The thing that I forgot to do was put a line. I always put a line right here before I do my drawing, so I know don't go above that line. That's where I'm doing their name. So if I cut off anything, that's fine. As long as their name is there, you can get the idea what the character was. Well, in this case, I was like, oh God, where am I going to put Eddie's name? So I try to draw his little logo, try to put it in there as best I can. Eddie knows that I did this for his channel. He's totally stoked about it. He said this is one of his favorite covers of Skottie Young. And I did Skottie Young because I know he loves Skottie Young. Marky3116, I know he's a huge Green Lantern fan. So I try to do my best interpretation, try to find like a really cool picture to draw my inspiration from. So I did that one. The next one I did for Jeff Johnson. I know he's a huge Spider-Man fan. And I went back and I corrected some of my little mistakes in the face. I was trying to give reflection on there, so I went back and I changed that. The next one I did, my dog moves in my way, was for Joker M21. Sorry, I'm trying to read this as I'm filming. And I know he's a Joker fan because far and foremost, it's those little icon things. So, I try to put New York Warriors right there on the ribbon, and he saw this and he really liked it. Then I did one for Manny, NYC. Manny. He likes, oh gosh, come on, I know this. It's going to cut to me in a few seconds. Watch, and then I'm going to go to the next one, and I'm going to remember Mr. Miracle. Thank you. He's a Mr. Miracle fan, so I try to draw that. Now this last one I just finished. I've been posting on Instagram. I did like a 15 second video for it a while back. I think it was yesterday. So without further ado, here's the one I did for Silos. Hopefully my dog doesn't get in the way. For Silos 189. And there's more New York Warriors I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to get to them. I'm also going to try to get some other channels done. But here we go. I did Apocalypse because I know that's his icon for his channel, and I hope he likes it. I hope he gets to see it too, because I know he doesn't do too many videos that much anymore, but he's still a huge part of the New York Warriors. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 New York Warriors done. I'm going to turn my camera this way. I know you guys are going to be like, what the hell? There you go. 7 New York Warriors down. I believe I have like, 4 or 5 more? I don't know. I keep going on Biggie's channel. I go in when they do their auction shows, and then when they just do their chat shows, I try to go in there and see what New York Warriors are on there, and then I try to write down the names real quick, go on their channel, watch some of the videos, secretly, of course, and find out what their character is, or I look at their icon and figure out what it is. So, yep, I think it turned out pretty good. My favorite one so far is, no, I'm not going to say. I like them all. But if you guys have any favorites, just leave them in the comments. That's cool. I like to kind of get, input. That being said, this is Tech Comics. Like in his logo right there, I wanted to do the rock on symbol. It's usually just a little dash, but I figured I'd throw that in there instead of writing Tech Comics, because that's some of the other ones I have. Hope everybody's having a great day, staying safe out there, and yeah, check in and watch the New York Warriors. Watch their auction shows, watch their live streaming when they just sit back and talk about books and new books coming out and things like that. Now, I know there hasn't been any new books coming out, but they just still got a great channel. Go check out everybody's channel. All right, Tech Comics, rock on.